Today we are going to look into how to start a local net and use its keys in Polar. So first of all, you'll need to create a contract. I have created one using Rust, and it is a simple counter program that just increments the count by 1 every time it gets executed. So first of all, you'll need to open a terminal here, and you'll have to run Docker here. So when you'll run this Docker, then you'll get a few accounts that can be used for the development and testing purposes. So all you need to do is that you need to copy these accounts from here, and you need to paste them in the Polar config file. So I have already pasted those accounts here. So you just need to paste the name, address and mnemonic, and we are going to use these accounts for our testing. And the Polar config file also consists of the networks, and here we have set the default network as our local net, so we will be using it further. Then all you need to do is open a new terminal in the contract directory, and here you can also check the node info. Yes, so here you can check the node info. The network is our local net, default and local net, the chain ID, block height and other information. And after that you will need to compile the contract. So for that, just do Polar compile. That will compile the contract. So after the compilation is done, you need to run the sample script. So for running the sample script, you need to do is Polar run sample script. So yeah, right here our contract is being deployed with code ID 1. This is the contract code hash, and this is the deploy timestamp. And we have initiated we have created the client, and we have this is the initiated timestamp, the contract address, and this is the count when we first execute the sample script. Now if we again execute the sample script, this count will get incremented by 1. So here we can see the count is incremented by 1, and if we do it again, likewise the count gets incremented. So this is all how to use the local net, how to run the local net and use Polar keys in it. Thank you.